the trail will be run, even if it's not your footprints. The wave will crash, with or without you. The weight of potential will always hang over you. The mountains will speak your name, and many more. Your playground is calling. Play harder with fēnix 9 from Garmin.
Today, I'm excited to talk about one of the most advanced and trusted names in outdoor technology, the fēnix smartwatch. Since 2012, the fēnix name has been known for pushing boundaries by combining rugged durability with cutting-edge innovation, powerful GPS tracking, actionable fitness insights, smart connectivity. These are just a few of the things that it's known for around the world. But fēnix is more than just a smartwatch. It's a reliable companion that's there for you when you're pushing your limits in a multitude of sports and pursuits. And with today's launch of fēnix 9, those limits don't stand a chance. We're thrilled to launch both the fēnix 9 and fēnix 9 Pro today, giving our customers more choices than ever before. You can choose from a variety of builds, colors, and connectivity options to find the fēnix that's right for you. fēnix 9 will bring impressive hardware improvements, along with new features like Garmin Epic, which groups multiple activities together, and huge enhancements in stamina, endurance tracking, rucking, and rowing. fēnix 9 Pro features a stunning new lightweight titanium case, along with additional options for in-reach connectivity. Thank you for joining us today as we explore everything that's new for fēnix 9.
Play harder with fēnix 9 Pro. Its titanium case is lightweight, thin and strong. And the strength continues with a sapphire lens, sensor guard, and leak-proof buttons. Advanced training tools include enhanced stamina and endurance tracking to elevate your performance. Garmin Epic allows you to group activities and metrics together to tell one incredible story. Track your rucking and rowing with greater accuracy and see new performance data. fēnix 9 Pro has your back wherever the expedition takes you, with smoother and more intuitive routable maps that change course if you do. Leave your phone behind and stay connected when taking on the world with in-reach connectivity. And call for help 24/7 with Garmin Response. fēnix 9 Pro offers our largest ever 1.5-inch AMOLED display on a 51mm device with incredible battery life. Or you can go even longer with a solar charging lens and an always-on display. Make and take calls with a speaker and mic and command your smartwatch with your voice. Play harder with fēnix 9 Pro. Only from Garmin.
From trekking through the Arctic to running through deserts for days on end, a fēnix smartwatch must be ready to perform at its best. We push the envelope in durability and design to build smartwatches that fēnix wearers know they can trust for each and every adventure. The launch of fēnix 9 Pro is no different. We have once again pushed the boundaries and produced an incredibly lightweight case that's like nothing that's come before it. To create this unprecedented design, we had to start from the ground up with a design process that's new to Garmin. For more than a year, we've been designing a smartwatch that's built using nano molding technology. This allowed us to reimagine the construction of the smartwatch and its overall size for a sleeker, stronger, and more streamlined result. With titanium being more complex to work with at a production level than injection molded plastic, we had to rethink every aspect of the design to create a smartwatch that was worthy of the fēnix name. It took hundreds of iterations, but fēnix 9 Pro has taken this iconic smartwatch to new heights. This new build increases strength, durability, and reduces thickness, all without adding any significant weight. This results in reductions in thickness across the entire lineup, highlighted by a 47mm fēnix 9 Pro, which is incredibly 16% thinner than a 47mm fēnix 8 Pro, all with a look that's as striking and refined as it is strong. Now, over the last few years, the sensor guard has become a unique signifier of a fēnix smartwatch. It has become a critical element to not only the longevity and performance of the smartwatch, but also a mark of distinction. That trend continues with more colors and options for fēnix 9 and 9 Pro users to show off their unique personality and style. Both fēnix 9 and 9 Pro feature the cult hero that is the built-in flashlight. Whether you're outdoors and need to quickly search through a pack, or don't want to wake your family during the night, a flashlight on your smartwatch is a feature you don't know you need until you try it. And now, we've added a green flashlight to fēnix 9 Pro to preserve night vision and to complement the existing white and red beams, giving users more options than ever before. Also launching with fēnix 9 are new Comfort Fit fabric bands. These accessory bands are a great way for people to customize their look. We set out to create the best fabric band we have ever made, but we wanted to maintain the quick fit functionality that makes the fēnix experience so unique and versatile. Dozens of different methodologies and architectures were investigated for how to achieve this feat. The new band is the perfect mix of stretch, durability, moisture resistance, and softness to optimize performance and comfort during the longest adventures. The innovative split weave construction of the Comfort Fit band maintains a virtually seamless fabric look while still integrating the quick fit mechanism for unrivaled adjustability and functionality that allows you to switch out bands with ease based on your adventure for that day.
Every Garmin activity tells a story. It could be your first half marathon or the time you climbed a 14er. But what if you could paint a more comprehensive picture of your biggest challenges? One that captures the climb and the months of preparation leading up to it. Or to see your progression during a training camp. Introducing Garmin Epic. This brand new feature allows you to group multiple activities together to tell one incredible story. You can capture how you recovered during your efforts and see your total elevation gain and loss, and so much more. With Garmin Epic, you can log an entire adventure across days, weeks, and even months as a single epic, so the full scope of what you did is captured in one place. Log activities like hiking, skiing, running, strength training, and more together as one experience for up to 92 days. You'll see totals that tell the full story. Think cumulative distance, elevation, time, calories, and more across all included activities, making big accomplishments visible and more meaningful at a glance. Beyond recorded activities, epics include health metrics like sleep, recovery, HRV status, and more, revealing how your body responded during the time between efforts, not just during them. And you can see long-term trends and performance gains. You can start and end epics on your device, view progress and totals during the epic, and dive deeper with charts, maps, and summaries in the Garmin Connect app, giving you a multitude of ways to track your epic. You can even go back in time and create epics from existing activities, unlocking years of stories from Garmin Connect. Share a single epic instead of individual activities, letting friends follow the full adventure, whether it's a weekend race, a ski trip, or a week deep in the backcountry pushing your limits. There has never been a more compelling way to share your adventures. One combined map shows your movements throughout your epic, from your base camp to the summit, or the start line to the finish line. You'll be able to get a complete picture of your movements to give scale and context to multi-day efforts. You can add notes and photos to capture moments that numbers can't. How it felt, what you saw, what mattered, so your epic becomes something to relive, not just review. fēnix now has more than 100 sports apps that are constantly improving from the feedback we receive from users across the globe. And for ruckers and rowers, there are all new updates for you. When rucking, you'll now see additional calories burned from adding a pack weight up to 100 kilograms, making the added effort of rucking visible, tangible, and motivating. Want to add remove pack weight mid-activity? We've got you. You can make live pack weight changes and see the changes in data in Garmin Connect later. And rucking can be added as a multi-sport leg, so pack weight and effort tracked appropriately within complex workouts. If you want to ruck to a certain calorie goal, you can set it on your watch, then be alerted when you've burned your desired number of calories, giving you a simple, actionable target to hit your training objective. Dedicated rucking reports bring together pack weight, calories, elevation, and pace, making it easy to understand the full impact of loaded training. And if you need a workout to follow, we've collaborated with GoRuck to develop authentic rucking workouts that can be followed directly on your watch. For rowing, you'll now see a power curve, VO2 max, lactate threshold, performance condition, and max heart rate based on your rowing performance. These metrics reveal how efficiently your body produces and sustains power on the rower, helping athletes understand fitness gains, fatigue, and readiness with every session. When connected to a compatible rower, you'll also see a power curve, power zones, and functional threshold power. By breaking down how and where you generate power through each stroke, these tools help rowers train smarter, maintain consistency, and execute targeted intensity efforts. Rowing usability improvements simplify every session with a built-in countdown timer, flexible save and edit distance, clearer post-activity metrics, and a new rowing performance glance that keeps key performance insights front and center.
At Garmin, we make products engineered on the inside for life on the outside, and fēnix 9 is no different. We've made significant hardware improvements to enhance your experience, all while maintaining incredible battery life. fēnix 9 and 9 Pro include a new mapping engine that makes using maps an even smoother experience. With this more powerful engine, map panning on a fēnix 9 is 30% faster than fēnix 8. And calculating a round-trip course on fēnix 9 Pro is 40% faster than fēnix 8 Pro. This gives you a clearer sense of the terrain ahead, so you can react faster and move with more confidence. The fēnix 9 watches include 64 gigabytes of memory, which is twice as much as fēnix 8. That means you can store up to 7,000 songs. And the displays, well, those are getting an upgrade too. The AMOLED display on fēnix 9 is now twice as bright as fēnix 8 to help make your metrics more visible in challenging conditions. The AMOLED display on fēnix 9 Pro is even brighter, reaching up to 3,000 nits. New to 9 Pro 51mm is our largest ever fēnix AMOLED display, measuring in at 1.5 inches. That's 15% bigger than its predecessor. This large screen offers fēnix fans the options to see their stats in even greater detail without the device increasing in size. The strength of Garmin Maps is our depth. Maps are comprised of multiple layers of features that help you stay on track, manage your effort, and more. For fēnix 9, we've redesigned our map engine for a faster, smoother, and more intuitive experience. This helps keep you on track and be more aware of your surroundings while keeping maps glanceable so that you can make important decisions in critical moments. The smoother zoom allows for fluid, seamless transitions between zoom levels for a more user-friendly experience. More responsive heading means that the map tightly aligns with where you're pointing, helping you make the right decisions at every turn. And faster panning means you can move across maps quicker than ever before to save time on a trail or in a race. In addition to the overhead view, you can now switch to a tilted perspective view. This gives you greater close-range detail while extending your view towards the horizon to anticipate what's ahead. All these improvements are thanks to double the on-device memory compared to fēnix 8, and a more powerful mapping engine that provides quicker rendering and smoother interactions. These enhancements build on the incredible existing Garmin map system. Garmin smartwatches come preloaded with entire continents of maps, ready to use straight out of the box. While most watches display maps as flat images, Garmin maps are fully routable data systems, so every trail, contour, and point of interest carries meaning. Garmin maps are multi-layered to give you an incredible amount of detail and functionality on your wrist. With real-time routing, your watch recalculates routes in the moment with no phone needed. Popularity routing keeps you on the most well-traveled routes using crowdsourced data. NextFork scans ahead to identify upcoming trail junctions and distance so you can navigate trails like a local. ClimbPro elevation data lets your watch preview every climb's grade, length, and profile in advance so you can manage your effort when climbing during running and cycling activities. And PacePro, this uses structured elevation and terrain data to recommend pacing strategies for upcoming terrain. These mapping improvements are vital to athletes and adventurers who trust their fēnix to guide them on their expeditions, and the latest smartwatches are ready to show them the way in style.
As a professional athlete, I'm always striving to increase my performance through data. Being able to track my metrics from every workout has enabled me to push my performance with a fēnix on my wrist. fēnix 7 was the first smartwatch to use stamina as a metric, and since then it's been relied upon by countless athletes in their pursuit of performance. Launching with fēnix 9 are enhanced stamina metrics, including stamina curve and stamina zones. These help you visualize how far, fast, and how long you can go based on your fitness gains and training history. This is the first time you'll be able to see your maximal tolerable distance and duration in chart form in Garmin Connect. Garmin's real-time stamina will now reflect personalized stamina zones, showing you how to manage your pace and power for specific distances over time. You're going to be able to see what your personal stamina zones are and how to pace yourself for the distance you're going for to help you better understand your durability and intensity. These stamina zones will now be available in the post-activity summary for you across your activity, so you can look back and see how they reflect your efforts after every ride and run, and see where you went too hard or not hard enough. Another feature enhancement is stamina curve. This is a visualization of all your training and how it's affecting your ability to maintain pace and power for a duration of time. You'll be able to move along your stamina curve and see how fast you can ride or run in both time and distance. But this isn't just for set distances, as you can see predicted times across any distance. You'll even be able to see on an individual workout basis whether you've gotten faster or not. And as you train, changes in your aerobic and anaerobic training focus will be reflected in your stamina curve, giving you a simple to understand visual representation of your fitness and how it's changing, helping you get one step closer to your goals. You can now tap into your top endurance and see which activities are contributing the most with a graphical breakdown that's color-coded. This way, you can see how your endurance score has been affected by your performance in activities over time and which activities are contributing to your endurance score the most. Up next is a feature that's useful to athletes everywhere: in-reach technology. The ability for my friends and family to not only track me through live track when I'm training and racing in remote locations, but to also be able to message me too, gives everyone more peace of mind. And this lets me concentrate on the task at hand, and that's winning races.
We know that fēnix is trusted by professional athletes around the world, which is why we are relentless in our pursuit of performance and connectivity. fēnix 8 Pro brought a new era to connected Garmin smartwatches, and that trend continues with our fēnix 9 Pro models with in-reach connectivity. fēnix is crafted to withstand the harshest environments on Earth, and our in-reach technology with 24/7 SOS response helps to keep you connected if things take a turn for the worse. But satellite and LTE connection also have an extremely important role to play in our everyday lives to help us keep more connected to our friends and family. And for fēnix 9 Pro, we've developed 3 new features that will enhance your phone-free experience: live track notifications in the Garmin Messenger app, Garmin Locate, and weather forecasts over satellite. LiveTrack creates a real-time view of your location during an activity, so friends and family can follow along and see your heart rate, distance, and elevation. Selected contacts will now get a push notification through Garmin Messenger that you've started an activity to add extra peace of mind to your adventures. Through an LTE connection, a user's position and messages can be shared with other Garmin Messenger app users directly from your watch. With LiveTrack, you'll see live, detailed activity data as it happens, giving you real-time visibility into the progress, movement, and location, even without your phone nearby. And you can review prior LiveTrack sessions in threads and group historical LiveTrack sessions. An eye icon in Garmin Messenger shows LiveTrack status instantly, so you always know who's sharing and who you can follow, making it quicker and easier to keep up with your loved ones while they train. And for quick, routine check-ins with friends and family, text messages can be sent to pre-selected recipients to keep them up to date. Garmin Locate is a new feature that gives those closest to you the ability to view your location at any time through the Garmin Messenger app. Meaning, you don't need to have to start a LiveTrack for trusted contacts to be able to check on your location. You can now get weather forecasts directly on your watch over satellite as well as LTE to help you stay prepared for what's ahead and to time your activities to perfection. You can request weather forecasts for your current location or any other waypoint or destination on your itinerary. With an active inReach plan, you can explore with peace of mind, knowing that you can send an interactive SOS message with your GPS coordinates to Garmin Response, our 24/7 staffed International Emergency Response Coordination Center, who work with local responders to get help to your location. And even if you suspend your inReach plan, you'll still get up to 12 months of free emergency SOS messaging, because you never know when you'll need to call for help. With these new updates, we hope you can continue to push your limits every day, all while staying connected to those who matter most.
This is a new dawn for fēnix, with incredible advancements, including Garmin Epic, stamina curve and zones, enhanced rucking and rowing activities, and an even better mapping experience to keep you on track. Plus, fēnix 9 Pro has a lightweight titanium case and inReach connectivity to keep friends and family close, even when you are far away. With a fēnix on your wrist, you can pursue the passions that make you feel most alive. Running up mountains, throwing weights around in the gym, or chasing the perfect wave. Your playgrounds are calling. Play harder with fēnix 9.